Hello, friends. Today I'm going to tell you how to make a simple checkout to buy some item. So I already made it. It's this is the I'm going to show you the layout first or the look. Yes. So it's using linear layout, vertical linear layout. The name here. This is just a text view. Here, let me show you. I'll show you this first. Okay, and let's go to the code or the XML part. It's using linear layout, like I said, with the vertical orientation, and this is just the text view again, and this is the edit text where we input the data with the ID isi nama. This is all just the same. These three. I'll just show you. I don't need to explain because it's the same. Text view, just bold, but phone number is the same. And let's go to the radio group. Uh, because we need to have like this, to have it like this, because it's what we told to make. So I make it lemon method with what's the name? Radio group. Actually, this is two radio group. The first one is cache and transfer. It's in horizontal. Both of them is in horizontal. The first one, math one, here cache, check false. Everything is check false because it's false. because you because it will not show like this. See, this is true and this is false. Then math two, transfer, and we go to the next which is radio group. It's the same. So the trick is I use the same ID. You can see here, radio group 1 and radio group 1. The trick is to input here. Tools ignore duplicate IDs so that you can make it. Later I'll explain as we go on. The same. Match 3, credit card, installment. Installment is the same. And back with the radio group. This is the vertical one. It's only one because it's on vertical. We don't need to make it like this. So the thing is, this is the same. Xiaomi Note 10 Pro. The ID is RDB1, RDB2, and RDB3. The checkbox is just a checkbox. It's a simple checkbox. You can see it in here. It's the ID check agree. Image button. I make it safe because I want to. I made it in the what we call in the Corel Draw. Sorry. Uh, Wait a minute. I kind of forget. Is it in? Yes, it's in here. So it's like this. I made it in Corel Draw. Next, color primary. So make it will be like this. Next in the file, this is text view. Text view. And we're using text view but with ID. Like, wait a minute, here, tampil nama. Here you go. Everything is the same. See, it's just the same with the top one. So moving on to the Java. Uh, so you can see here we have to make uh we have to make it like this so that we can call or override the data from this part to be used in here. For example, private edit text nama, we have to make it like this so it can have wait a minute, see, so we can call it by sorry, not by, with isi nama which is in here. So after we input it, for example, after we input the name in here, then it will be called and it will be used in here. Sorry, it's the same with nope, alamat, paymath. It's all the same. Make it like this so that we can call it from here. And then see, as I told you, we only use sorry, we only used one radio group one, even though it is different radio group. You can make it the same ID with ignore ID. Ignore. Wait a minute, I forget the name. Uh, what is it? Ah, it duplicate IDs. Terus ignore duplicate IDs. This is just the same like radio group. We can so with that we can use it from here. Video button is the same. Math one, math two. This is just the same. Next. So after the data is called from here, then we can modify it. Modify this. Modify, for example, tampil nama. Here. You only need this to make it modified from here. Tampil nama. This is the ID. So we can edit, not edit, modify it from here, not in here, not on XML. We can modify it from Java. Set color, yeah, it's just like this. Nama is from here. Get it from here, connect it to here. Then from there, we call it here to connect it with this. Actually, uh, with this. And the below part is the same. Tampil nope, tampil nope. And next, in the radio group or the radio button, is this. If I make it like if situation, so if math one is checked, then it will be used, and the other will be ignored. This is a text into cache because the math one is cache. Same. Math two is transfer. Math three is credit card. Math four is checked. Installment. Next, this is just the same. So, I mean, this is item. I'm using my last example because I'm lazy to change it. It's fine because it's just ID. Xiaomi Note 10 Pro here is an item. It's the same like this with if. Next, this is it. So if this I'll call this box. If this box is checked, then it will be green so that everything is correct and there is something wrong. Wait a minute, I'll change it to English. Uh, there is something wrong. So we can go to try. So already run the. We can actually use it from phone. So this is my buggy phone, but I don't have tools to record it, so I will use Android emulator. I already run the emulator because it takes a long time to boot the emulator. Use my name again. Hafiz. Phone number. Oh yeah, I forget. This is only a number. You cannot input text. Let me show you. Here, input type number. Okay, moving on. You can only type number in here. Address, for example, Jalan Jogja. See, you can payment method. You can just from the for. Let's try transfer. Vivo A20. That is correct. Don't forget. See, this is just there you go. Name Hafiz. Yes, it will show what you inputted. Thank you for watching.